hand grip strength and fatigue.
Good morning. Today's skill session is about measuring your grip strength and we'll be learning about the muscle fatigue, right? So this is the equipment we are going to use today. So this is called hand dynamometer, right? This is an equipment we use to measure the muscle strength. So we can take different measurements, but the main measurement we are taking for using this device is, we call it MVC, maximum voluntary contraction, right? This is the main component of this device. So there are different applicators of this device, like this, see? Like this. So we can use different applicators for different muscles. Since we are going to measure the grip strength today, we are going to use this applicator, which is easy to measure the grip strength. But if we want to measure, let's say, strength of a forearm, we can use this one. So we just keep this, so we fix this applicator to the device, and then we just keep it like this, and then we ask the patient to extend your arm. That's where we can measure the strength. So now I want you to, like, one volunteer will come forward and we'll measure his or her grip strength. Right? Then we are going to take a bunch of measurements and we'll see whether he can maintain his maximum contraction. So, right. So this is what we have to do. You just give your maximum effort, hold it like this with one hand and squeeze. So now previously my one was 130, but now I've got 5. So you should be definitely, your one should be more than this, right? No pressure, but anyway, it's expected. 1, right? Very good. 158. Okay. Now you can see this measurement comes in Newton. So we are measuring the force. So we'll assume that was its maximum force, but we'll see whether you can go more than 100. It was 158, right? Okay. Okay, maybe relax your arm a little bit and then we'll try again. Same hand, right? Hold it in a comfortable way. You have to anyway squeeze, right? We'll do it again. Okay, now, try your best. Go for the 150. Come on, hard. 147. Right. Okay, copy. Okay. Maximum. Hold it. 130. More than that. That was my value. 130. It's 130. Okay, another thing I want to tell you, now this is not used in the clinical setting, right? So as doctors, you will not be using this device, but this comes very handy in the research setting. If you want to do the research in experimental setting, you use this device. So if you want to conduct a research that involves measuring the muscle strength, you can use this. So you have to encourage your participants to go for the best, otherwise you'll get lazy. Right? This is your final chance. See, I told you, he was now 135. He was being lazy last time. Okay, now can you read out the values, please?
58, 41, 30, 45.
Okay, now you can appreciate what's been going on, right? Now I want you to come up with the reasons why this happened. So now you learned about what is happening in what is the physiological mechanism of muscle contraction. Now we'll go back there. So what's happening in the muscle contraction? So he used his muscles in his hand and the forearm he contracted those muscles, right? To hold it tightly. So basically there was a muscle contraction. So what happened what's happening in the muscle contraction? We have, what are the filaments we have in the muscle? Yes, thin filament and thick filament, mainly actin and myosin. So for that, so what's the process that's happening there? We call it that. Yes, cross bridge. Yes, cross bridge formation. And there was this power stroke, and we learned the whole process, right? Now, can you remember what was needed for that process? Calcium, very good. What else? ATP. Yes. Now tell me why he was not able to produce his maximum contraction or maintain his maximum contraction throughout the time. So first he developed a force of 158, but last time it was 130 something. What happened? Now, you told me you need ATP and calcium for the muscle contraction. Yes, your ATP. Did you use your ATP to contract your muscle? Yes. And when you use your ATP in the muscles, then can you contract further? You have to generate more ATP, right? Then we talk about the energy, how we convert, what are the energy sources in the muscles? Yes? Phosphorylated, can you remember? Your muscle glycogen? Yes. So, okay, what if we spend all those energy sources? Will there be any ATP left in the muscle? Okay, maybe not more, as much as ATP which was there previously, right? Or his ATP could have depleted, gone down. And what could have happened to the calcium? Is calcium calcium is not really used in the muscle contraction, right? So it's basically there and then it's released, it goes back to the SCR. But anyway, there can be a limit to the calcium that's there inside the muscle, right? What else is happening due to muscle contraction? What's being produced? Can you remember your friend's effect? What's being produced in addition to the muscle contraction? We produce a lot of heat, yes. So your temperature inside your muscle could have gone up. So is it a good thing for the enzymes or the metabolism inside the muscle cells? No. So then can your muscles do your best at such an environment with low ATP, maybe a little bit of change in the calcium levels and high temperature? Can they do their best? No. So what did you feel when you continued squeezing this? Did you feel any pain? Tell us your experience. Was it hard for you to contract? Yes. Right. It was difficult for you. Did you feel any pain? Yes. Now I told you how do you feel the pain there? So there can be accumulation of certain metabolites. I told you one such metabolite that can be accumulated. Very good. Yes, lactic acid can be accumulated. So what is that? It's a lactic acid. It's an acid. So what can happen to the pH inside your muscle then? It can go down, right? So is it a good thing? You have to again bring it back to normal. So these are the factors that can contribute to the muscle fatigue. Fatigue is basically your muscle is getting tired. So because your muscles are getting tired, they can't generate the same force. So with time, the force it can generate gradually goes down. Right? So that's why we can't go on running or doing push-ups or there's a time where we get tired and we can't do it anymore. So we have to rest. So we have to get the ATP back. So get all the glycogen replenished, all those things, and get all your temperature and the pH back to normal. So that again your muscle can start from the beginning.
That brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching.